Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and do the bonus reading for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Now guys, this is a general message, so just take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, they are still closed until the 2nd of January, okay? Now, Crosswatcher, if you are in here and you're dealing with a Virgo, feel free to flip the roles. So we're actually going to be starting with Leo. So I'm going to put it as 40 seconds. But Spirit, what is the energy here for my Virgos that are dealing with a Leo? Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. I do hope that everybody is well, Virgos, okay? You guys excited for the new year? How many of you have made almost like a sort of like a plan? You know, sometimes, you know, it's good to go with the flow, but sometimes it's also good to have like a goalpost, you know. So what do we have for Virgos dealing with a Leo? Give me a card. Okay, give me one card at a time. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. So we have, going forward, we have the Hanged Man. And then coming out, it did come out in the reverse. But it is the only thing harder than letting go is moving on. So maybe it came out in the reverse because maybe for someone here, maybe something has been hard to let go of. But maybe you're moving through that now. Okay. The Hangman can talk about still maybe like a little bit of a stuck energy, but it also talks about maybe someone here is taking time out to actually see something from a different perspective here. So what do we have for my Virgos dealing with a Leo? All right, what is this energy? The only thing harder than letting go. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, and then we have the Tower in the reverse. Now, sometimes when I get the Tower in the reverse, okay, it can talk about somebody maybe trying to avoid the inevitable. Why is the Tower in the reverse? Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands. So we got 3 sixes out here. So I just want to Google and see what that meaning is. Okay, Virgos. And basically the angel number 666 is basically just saying about you having some sort of balanced thoughts here, okay? So it's almost that energy of not succumbing to negative energies here. So I don't know if there is a Leo around you that is maybe wanting some sort of financial aid from you, okay? For others of you, it's almost like an energy of, like I said, maybe you stayed in a situation too long, right? So this Leo could be a family member, a friend, but it just feels like they bring a negative vibes. And some of you kind of realizing that here is the energy that I'm getting. And you know that you're going to have success or you're going to have balance if you move away from this situation. Now, for others of you, I'm going to clarify the Tower here, okay? For others of you, there's this energy here where maybe this Leo was trying to stop you from having some sort of success, okay? Because the Six of Pentacles can talk about, let's say if you have a shop, right? People buying your products or people giving donations, or this is an energy to me of well-wishers, right? But let's see. Some of you may be in the public eye with the Six of Wands. Why is the Tower in the reverse? See, this is why I was saying maybe, you know, when the cards come out in the reverse, maybe we should leave them, right? Because like I said, maybe something was difficult for you in the past when it comes to this Leo, maybe in terms of holding on to them or trying to, I'm hearing the word people please. But like I said, I feel like a lot of my Virgos, you're starting to realize something here, and now you're moving away. And Spirit is saying to you that for some of you, moving away is going to bring in even more balance for you. So show me what, yeah, look at that. 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And you got the Devil and the King of Cups. What is this Tower in the reverse? Ace of Pentacles. Show me more. My Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Thank you, Spirit. And the Knight of Cups. Show me more. What is the Tower in the reverse? And the 9 of Wands. I don't know if this is about you moving on to new love, or again, I don't know if this is an energy where this Leo was trying to stop you from investing in something that you have a lot of passion for, okay? I'm also getting this energy here where for some of my Virgos, you're starting to realize that you was dealing with a Leo that comes in with this kind of passionate and, you know, charming energy, or kind of a thing when they want something from you. And it's almost with the 9 of Wands, it's an energy of, do you know what, I'm tired of repeating this pattern, or I'm tired of going through this same situation with this Leo. And for some of you, you may even be finding that, you know, this Leo kind of drains your energy here. But I like the 9 of Wands because it makes me feel like someone here is starting to stand up for themselves, starting to put some sort of boundaries in place. Okay, so show me about this 6 of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands, yeah. I heard business is booming for some of you. Now, for others of you, okay, there's a few messages here. Now, for others of you, I don't know, like I said, if you was financially supporting this Leo, and it may have stopped you from investing in something that, like I said, some sort of business, some sort of project here. For some of you, you were trying to get your money together so you could move away from this situation here. But this is looking good because you got the Ace of Pentacles out here and you got the Ace of Wands. And that to me is stating new beginnings. What is the Ace of Wands? The 5 of Swords. Okay. And the 10 of Swords. Virgos, this might not be for everybody, okay? But you or someone here could have been dealing with a Leo where they use physical contacts, and I'm talking about intimacy, to get what they want out of a situation. And that may also be something that you are becoming wise to. 5 of Swords is an energy of I'll do anything, say anything to get the outcome that I want. But it almost feels like as soon as this Leo gets what they want with this Ace of Wands energy, it's almost like stigmatizing someone. It's almost like when they get what they want, it's an energy of I'm gone again. What is the 5 of Swords? Because I'm seeing the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords with the 8 of Cups. It's almost like they leave and maybe you feel betrayed. You could be married to this person. Yeah. 10 of Cups with the King of Pentacles. You could have children with them, or they could be a family member, right? Give me one on this 5 of Swords with the Ace of Wands. The 2 of Wands. Now I have the energy of the 3 of Wands here. And again, for me, that is about seeing the bigger picture of a situation. Now, for some of you, you could still be in this kind of dynamic here, right? Where maybe you need to make some sort of choice with the 2 of Wands. Give me one more on this 2 of Wands. Okay, we've got the Fool card. Yeah, with the 6 of Swords. Some of you are thinking about moving away here. Taking a leap of faith. Going in a new direction. And it feels like, because a lot of you, especially with that Five of Swords, you know, the Six of Swords comes after that. It's an energy of you really wanting peace of mind. It feels like for some of you, you're dealing with a Leo who plays a lot of mind games. Gift of the gab is what I'm hearing. Well, it makes me think of the King of Wands, you know. That kind of charming. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo who is very attractive, which probably doesn't make it any easier for you. But it's what I'm hearing is beauty is skin deep. What is the Six of Swords? The Sun in the reverse. Show me more. What is the Sun in the reverse? There's that Three of Wands landing on the Tower in the reverse. For some of you, this isn't an easy separation, okay? Like I said, for some of you, you may feel like your heart is still in something, or you still care about someone. But sometimes a situation gets to a point where you have to kind of think to yourself, what do I do? What is best for me? And with that Three of Wands landing on that Tower, like I said at the very beginning, some of you may have held on to this situation for longer than you actually should have. So avoiding the inevitable. There was going to be a separation. There was going to be a breakup somehow, some way. But there's unhappiness here. And the Three of Wands, it talks about traveling. It talks about maybe going abroad or relocating. And we have the Six of Swords energy here. And if you see in the Six of Swords card, right, this person, she's alone. And she looks sad. Her head is down. She has her case. But you see what's pulling the boat is the ravens. Some people call them crows, whatever. But this is about, to me, the ravens are about messages. Maybe your intuition was telling you something. Maybe you had a dream. Maybe you got some advice. But this is your ancestors and your angels leading you away from a situation that they know no longer serves you. What is the Six of Wands? We have the Page of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, that Knight of Wands tried to jump out there. What is the Page of Pentacles? The Nine of Cups. And this King of Cups. Also, we have a Ten of Cups energy coming out here. So some of you may go on to meet somebody new. But I feel like with this kind of King of Cups coming out here, yeah, you may meet somebody new. I'll clarify the King of Cups. But it's almost like someone more mature, someone more stable. Or if this is an energy that is attached to this Leo, this is someone who needs to speak up and say how they feel. And it almost feels like before they lose a good thing. But the Page of Pentacles can represent new energy to me. It can represent you going forward and having some sort of success here, and building and starting something new, but building a solid foundation with someone. Ten of Cups energy, emotional fulfillment. This is wishes coming true. Now, for others of you, where this is an energy that maybe you need to move away from this Leo and then start investing in some kind of, like I said, business, project, something here is going to be successful. You may catch the eye of somebody else here. Clarify this King of Cups. Maybe you already know this person is what I'm hearing for some of you. Look at that. You've got the Ten of Cups energy out here and you've got the Ten of Pentacles. Building something solid. Building almost like an energy of a legacy. Ten of Pentacles talks about financial wealth. It can also talk about unexpected windfall of money. But this is a solid foundation. So you see why your ancestors is trying to move you away from something? Because they know what's ahead of you. Now, for others of you, like I was saying, I was hearing business is booming. Maybe you move away from this person, you're able to focus more. What is a Ten of Pentacles? Look at that devil at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I don't know if this is someone who was trying to stop you from having some sort of success, but hey, what's yours is yours, right? So what is this Hangman energy? What is this Hangman energy? A Knight of Cups. The Death and the Rebirth. I see the Sun in the upright. The Knight of Wands. Okay. And the Ace of Swords. Yeah, if you was financially supporting this Leo, that they're not going to be happy about you moving on, or you stopping, you stop providing financial aid or help for them. Because a Death and a Rebirth is giving me an energy of transformation, an energy of change, right? Endings so we can have new beginnings here. The Knight of Cups talks to me about someone who is romantic, you know, someone who may want to come in and date you, you know, that kind of energy of wine and dine you. I'm also picking up someone who is... What is the meaning of that, Spirit? I'm also picking up someone who is going to be able to communicate. Let me just check something, Virgos. Okay, my bad. I had to look. Anything that I see that I don't see like on a daily basis, yeah, and I'm doing a reading, I feel like it has something to do with the reading. So I just saw like a geese or goose, whatever you call it, fly over. And I just wanted to, you know, one of the meanings of it talks about companionship. So that's interesting. I really feel like I'm confident enough to say that some of you may have a water sign coming in. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. For me, heavy Pisces and Scorpio energy. But Spirit, clarify this Knight of Cups. The Five of Wands. What is the Five of Wands? The Chariot, yeah. I'm telling you, this Leo is not going to be happy about you moving forward. They're not going to be happy about you having options or choices. They may even try to cause some sort of conflict here. What is the Knight of Wands? Yeah, because they're going to feel like it's a missed opportunity. Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. What is the Knight of Wands? The Three of Cups. You going out, you having fun. You getting to know other people. Look at that. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, I don't know, like I said, if you're not married to this Leo already, they may reflect back and think, you know, damn, why didn't I marry the Virgo? Why didn't I invest in them? This is someone, they're very much coming across as non-committal. Yeah, but they're trying to block you from having success somewhere else. Doesn't make any sense. It's that energy of, you know, kind of not doing the right thing, right? But at the same time, not wanting you to have what you deserve. So some of you are dealing with someone who is almost, it feels like control. So, Spirit, give me a card. What is the energy when it comes to love for my Virgos dealing with a Leo? Yeah, bottom of the deck, we do have chemistry. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. But what else does the connection have? So, card coming out is... it says free yourself. It says it's time to take back control of your life. But let's get some more energy on love. Thank you, Spirit. Give me 3 cards. What is the energy for my Virgos dealing with a Leo? What are we... Yeah, for some of you... for some of you, you got forever young. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who is immature, right? And they could be, I don't know, in their 50s and still acting like they're in their 20s. You know what I mean? That kind of energy. That kind of energy where they're still kind of running around and... I heard chasing skirts, so I don't know. And then you have, yeah, the energy of honest communication. What did I say about somebody not being able to speak up and Spirit sending you towards someone who is not going to have that issue? Give me a clear message. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. What are we getting stuck on? Life partner, forgiveness, and love language is gifting. Okay. Can we get 3 cards? No? All right, Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Give me a message here. Thank you. And one more. Thank you. Yeah, real feelings at the bottom of the deck. It says you share romantic feelings worth exploring, but you have open heart right behind that. So the first one coming out, it says perfect match. And it says you complete each other in the most harmonious way. And then you have self-love. It says love yourself first. Oh, okay. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is relating to this perfect match coming in, right? But maybe Spirit is saying, like it says, you have to free yourself, move away from this situation that ain't serving you. I don't know, maybe pour into yourself for a bit, heal yourself, okay? Realize what it is that you deserve so they can bring that in, because we also have coming out here, it says third party. It says you may be dealing with a karmic situation. So Spirit is waiting for someone to recognize that. Show me some of the blockages here, Spirit. What are the blockages here? Okay. So I am seeing the signs are already with you, but it came in the reverse, okay? So I don't know, it could be that energy of, hey, listen, I know this isn't good for me, but I really want to hold on to this person, you know, kind of energy. Signs are already with you. You have cleanup time. And cleanup time is a number 15, which boils down to a 6. And you see how we had these 6s over here? It makes me feel like stop giving to the situation. 6 of Pentacles. It's time for you to move away to calmer waters. 6 of Swords. Because your victory is waiting for you. 6 of Wands. And then we have you see clearly, clairvoyance. And this is what I said as well, you know, I feel like you moving away from the situation, you're going to be able to focus more. You're going to be able to see clearly. You're going to be able to realize just how much a certain person or situation was holding you back. But that's when that energy comes in, when we say, you know, we walk by faith and not by sight. Because there may be a Virgo here saying, well, I don't know what's ahead of me and I don't know if it's going to be any better. So, no, you don't know. But it also sounds like you don't believe as well. How does this Leo really feel about my Virgos? Now, I am being called to say Crosswatcher. If you're in here, feel free to flip the roles, okay? How does this Leo really feel about the Virgos? See, whichever way this goes, right, at the bottom of the deck, and it's that what I've been saying, it says you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So the first one I'm seeing, it says, I love you unconditionally. It says, I remember every details of that day. It says, I couldn't let you get close to me. I bury myself in work to forget you. And it says, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Spirit, what are the lessons here? What was the lessons here? The first one I'm seeing, it says indecision. And it says, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. The blockage here for someone is that they wasn't listening to their intuition. For a situation that, like I said, Tower in the reverse, that was going to come to an end anyway. It's almost like someone here has created some sort of delays for themselves. You have patience. It says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Absolutely. And then you have health. It says, I will honor the physical vessel that enriches my soul. So again, you know, it feels like for someone here, this Leo was affecting your health, or they are. Emotional health, mental health, physical health. If this is someone that continuously puts you in third parties, how is that good for your mental? Because it kind of, if you don't know your self-worth, it kind of puts you in an energy of, well, what's wrong with me? And for some people, they will continue to fight, you know, and continue to do things for the next person. Almost like they're trying to, I don't know, I almost want to say upgrade themselves, but that's not really the word I'm looking for. It's almost like I'll keep doing things for this person, or, you know, I'll keep this because I'm hoping that they'll change one day. When the other person is just really behind the scenes laughing, thinking, oh, okay, I can get away with this. And I can get away with it again. Okay, let me push the boundaries a little bit more and see what else I can get away with. You know, and then it becomes like a vicious cycle. Spirit, show me a little bit about going forward. Give me a card for the Leo going forward. So we got 2. And I feel like they were in the reverse. You see, the issue here for some of you, you're dealing with a Leo who feels like they ain't doing anything wrong. So to me, that gives me heavy ego and pride energy. Right? It's almost like they're showing me a lion standing on its 2 legs, beating its chest. You can't tell me anything. I'm not wrong. I get what I want. Okay. I mean, they can have that attitude, Virgos, but it's up to you to decide whether they can have that attitude with you. In the reverse, you have forgot who you are. It says conditioning falls away. It says memory no longer defines you. Okay, and then you have we're all mad here. It says everyone is a little different. But like I said, it just gives me the energy of this is someone, maybe they're lost. Maybe they feel better putting people through this kind of energy where they kind of doubt themselves, or like I was saying, they don't know their self-worth. And maybe that is because that is how the Leo feels. But you see, if you project that energy onto someone else, people won't really look at you. It takes the light off of you, kind of a thing, right? Oh, they ain't gonna know that I'm insecure and this and that if I keep them in this low vibrational energy. Give me a card for going forward for the Virgos. It says, set your course. It says, know where you wish to go. It says, have a plan, the right direction. Okay. Give me a card for the Leo. Going forward. Thank you, Spirit. So we have a number 5, which tells me that, you know, this Leo needs to do a lot of change, right? It was in the reverse, but it says, hell yes. It says, now this is the type of energy I've been looking for. It says, go get it. Makes me feel like, it actually makes me feel like this person, for some of you, may be dealing with someone who may be, you know, a little bit narcissistic here. Give me a card going forward for the Virgo. Thank you. It says, bestie, it's happening. Sometime in the next year, you've got this. So take that how it resonates, okay? Now, give me a card to end Virgos dealing with a Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. All right, give me one for the Virgos. Give me one for the Virgos. Thank you, Spirit. None for the Virgo? Can I get one for the Virgos? All right, Virgo, I don't know. So the one that came out, maybe it's for both people. Maybe that's what Spirit is trying to say. It says healing. It says imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. It says feel your relationship being healed this very moment. This relationship needs a lot of healing for it to work. But I see how I just put that on top of patience. Some of you, maybe you're running out of patience with this situation. Maybe it's been too long. Maybe some of you just know that you're with someone who isn't going to change. Maybe this is, and okay, let me stop with this person. Virgos, let us move on to Aries. So give me a second. Let me put these away. Okay, Virgos dealing with an Aries. What is the energy here? Thank you, Spirit. Virgos, I don't know why I'm getting this weird energy. It's not going to be for all of you, but you may be dealing with an Aries that, so this may be a masculine. Okay, it doesn't have to be. But you may be dealing with an Aries that, I don't know, it's almost like they want to protect you or something like that. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. And going forward. All right, bottom of the deck we have, oh, it wasn't me, and the Star card. With the Hermit, Temperance, Strength. I almost want to say for some of you, you may be dealing with an Aries that is scared of you, or it may not be like fear like that. I mean, it could be. It may just be more like intimidation. For some of you, this Aries is having some sort of tower moment behind the scenes. And they may be keeping this secret from you. So, coming out sideways is the Hierophant. So, the Hierophant, you know, we know it can talk about marriage and commitment, you know, religion, tradition, all that good stuff. But let's see why it's here. Because going forward, you have a strong woman or man looks a challenge in the eye and gives it a wink. And this gives me the energy of somebody overcoming some sort of obstacle. It could even be overcoming fear. But show me more. Why is the Hierophant here? Look at that. 7 of Swords with the 10 of Cups. For some of you, this may be a family member, but there is definitely some sort of betrayal here, some sort of lies, cheating, you know, they could have even stole something. But it makes me feel like, okay, let's see. I was going to say that someone may get exposed for something. What is this energy? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know if someone here is suffering with headaches, because I'm hearing that song in my head. And it's that song where he says, I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning. Now, it could just be that maybe someone is in some sort of a mental prison, right? Maybe replaying something over and over in their head, or constantly thinking about something here. But that's what I heard. I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning. So we have the 5 of Pentacles coming out here. So someone here is feeling left out in the cold. Someone here could be homeless. But, you know, I always say about this 5 of Pentacles is that, you know, I feel like this person, which I was kind of saying here about somebody maybe, you know, putting fear to the side or something like that. I always say about this 5 of Pentacles is that this person, all they really have to do is, even though they're in their emotions and, you know, they may be feeling abandoned or shut out or whatever it is, I always feel like this person just have to lift their head up and they see that they got the keys to the door. So it makes me feel like something here can be solved. But again, for some of you, maybe this is a marriage. Maybe somebody got put out of a home. What is the 5 of Pentacles? 7 of Wands. Show me more. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Thank you, Spirit. The 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Cups. And then I'm seeing the 2 of Pentacles here. So indecisive energy. So let's see why the 5 of Pentacles is here. Now, this definitely could be someone, I don't know, Virgos, if some of you, maybe you're in a new relationship here with the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. But the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, it could tell me that maybe this Aries is someone who is feeling a lack of stability. This may be someone who has, you know, they feel like they need to depend on people. Maybe they see you as someone who doesn't. This is also an energy of maybe someone struggling financially. So this could be someone who is spending above their means. Some of you may be dealing with a soulmate. Some of you may have known this person since childhood. But clarify this 5 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. Nine of Swords. This person can be at a distance from you. Show me more. And the 7 of Wands out here again. someone here is going through some sort of anxiety and stress because I feel like they see the bigger picture of a situation. But for some of you, dealing with an Aries who, and it feels like by choices, they have made this situation very difficult. Okay, this could also be someone who is going through a lot of burdens here, because we have the energy of the Seven of Wands and the Three of Wands, which makes the Ten of Wands energy. So you see that when I was saying I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning, you see how this man is holding his head? This is an energy of pressure. The Nine of Swords talks about deep unhappiness. It talks about stress, burdens, someone who is feeling overwhelmed. It could even be someone who is maybe, I almost want to, I'm hearing a Jamaican song. So it's not funny, but the way they gave me the song, you know, this could be someone who may be on the edge, you know. This is also an energy of someone who has guilt, regrets, remorse. It makes me want to say this is someone who needs to forgive themselves. Why stress and why worry? What you can't change, especially if it's past energy with the Six of Cups. The Seven of Wands, show me more about this Seven of Wands. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Why is this Queen of Cups here? The Five of Pentacles is wanting to show its face again. So I don't know if this is a third party situation here, Virgos. Right? That Hierophant did come out sideways, which can tell me that maybe something here is a blockage. Now, for others of you, if there is a water sign involved here, it feels like maybe this Aries is trying to stand up to this person. So, give me one on this Queen of Cups. Ten of Cups. What did I say? Right at the top, it says marriage. You still got the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What is this? The Seven of Cups and a Queen of Wands. Whoa, wait a minute. So this could be a same-sex relationship for some of you. Now, Virgos, if you are taking on this Queen of Cups energy here, this, well, you know when I said at the beginning about this Aries maybe wanting to protect you or something like that? I don't know if they are protecting you. Who's this Queen of Wands? Seven of Swords, the Empress. Oh, I don't know. Someone's mother. Someone they have children with. It's paired with the Seven of Swords. So someone here is a liar, is a cheat, is a thief. A lack of consciousness. What was I going to say? If you are taking on this Queen of Cups energy, this is someone who is seeing you as loving, caring, nurturing, kind, loyal, faithful. Why are these two queens here, Spirit? Knight of Swords. And a King of Wands. I feel like... yeah, this may be a third party situation. I don't know if there's two fire signs here with this King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. That could be definitely a pair, right? But you see, there's some sort of changes happening here. And it feels like someone here is not happy about it. Knight of Swords can talk about a quick arrival or a quick departure. Maybe there is some sort of talk of divorce. Show me more. The Three of Swords. Yeah, someone may be laying a certain situation to rest. Why is this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Show me that. Because, you know, Virgos, for some of you, this Nine of Pentacles could be in the reverse. I don't know if I said this already, but maybe somebody was trying to keep this Aries away from you. Right? Maybe this is someone who tried to make you look a certain type of way. What is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? The Hierophant. The Knight of Cups. And there's that Four of Swords energy. What is the Knight of Cups? The Ten of Wands. This is what I was saying, though. You know, it makes me feel like if this is not a situation where this Aries is married to someone else, this could have something to do with tradition, religion, some sort of differences here, right? A difference in beliefs. For others of you, this Aries is married or attached to somebody else, but they want to make you an offer. What is the Six of Cups? What is the Six of Cups? The Six of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. That helps a lot. Six of Cups. It talks about returning to your roots. It can talk about an energy of nostalgia. It's, you know, Six of Cups, especially in this card, it's an energy of, you know, somebody feeling homesick. But sometimes I can also see this as maybe someone who has matured. The dog can represent loyalty. But I'm also hearing for some of my Virgos, this Aries may be realizing that, do I want to say that? That you may be innocent in a certain situation. What is the Six of Cups? Queen of Cups in the reverse. Show me more. And the Two of Pentacles. Maybe you're the one that matured. Maybe you're the one that's changed. Because I don't know, because you got the Two of Pentacles coming out here again. We just had the Queen of Cups, but she's in the reverse. This person may be thinking back to a time where maybe you was insecure here, Virgos. Maybe you had a lack of direction or a lack of trust. Or there is a water sign involved in this situation. It feels like for some of you there is too many hands. You know that energy of too many cooks spoil the broth. Too many people with their opinions. Too many people putting their 2 cents in. So is this an energy of this Aries is someone who didn't follow their own mind? And now they're in a position where they are feeling confused, unbalanced, don't know how to repair something, don't know how to move forward. They could have been dealing with someone who was materialistic. They're giving me a scenario. Okay, so this may just be a metaphor. Let's say this Aries chose somebody over you. They could have chose someone who is, like I was saying, is very materialistic, okay? They're all about finances and money and how things look and what you have. And let's say maybe at one point this Aries had some finances or whatever, or they could provide for this person. If this Aries has run out of money, whoever this third party is, they don't want to know them anymore. But what is the Six of Cups with the Queen of Cups and the Two of Pentacles? The Three of Cups. What is the Three of Cups? The Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah. For others of you, like I said, this is an Aries who may just be, you know, reflecting on how did you change things around for yourself. Maybe you was the one that didn't have anything, and now you do. Maybe this is an Aries who is wondering, how did you find balance? Well, the Nine of Pentacles is definitely about someone who puts the hard work into something. So whether that is putting the hard work into yourself, whether you was very focused on a business or whatever here, you're definitely coming out as very bright, positive. I heard free and unencumbered. All right, what is this? A strong woman or man looks a challenge in the eye and gives it a wink. For my Virgos dealing with an Aries. Oops. So, oh, I see the Devil card. But right behind it came the World card. Yeah, for some of you, I don't know if this is an energy of this person being obsessed here with you. Yeah, maybe with the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Maybe they just can't get you out of their head. Yeah, you're all that they think about. But the World card, show me. What is this, my Virgos? Because I feel like for some of my Virgos with that World card, I mean, let's see what comes out underneath it. But it could be representing, right? This person could watch you online for some of you. This World card could be representing to me that, hey, you've turned a new leaf. Okay, you're living a new life here. But with this Devil with his hand out, it could be that maybe this person wants a new cycle with you. So show me more. What is the Devil? Three of Swords. Heartbroken. Sadness. Pain. Is it because you're sitting like this, Virgos? What is the World? Oh, the Empress. So that will tell me that for some of my Virgos, you've stepped into your power with this divine feminine energy coming out here. What is the Moon card, though? Oh, for some of you. Oh, okay. For some of you, I don't know if this person is hiding a child. What is the Moon card? The Star card and the King of Pentacles. What is the King of Pentacles? Which is your energy? Tower and the Six of Pentacles. Did somebody pay someone to do something here? If they did, they're receiving karma for that, for sure. So, what is this Devil energy? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Ten of Swords. Seven of Cups. And the Moon. Where's that Devil energy? And the Two of Swords. For some of you, there is an energy here where someone paid somebody to do something. I don't know if it was to betray you, stab you in the back here. I don't know. It feels like someone here may have caused some sort of confusions here. Someone here created some sort of a stalemate. What is the Ten of Swords and the Moon? Told you someone's getting judgment for something. Somebody wants your forgiveness for something they did behind the scenes here, Virgos. You see, but I feel like someone here didn't know you was protected with that Seven of Wands coming out here. That Seven of Wands could also be an energy of, hey, listen, you're the kind of person where you stand up for yourself. But the Judgment and the Seven of Wands, that gives me ancestors and angels energy. What is the Seven of Cups with the Two of Swords? The Fool. And the King of Pentacles coming out again. Give me one on Two of Swords and this King of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. Oh, okay. So for some of you, there may not necessarily be another earth sign involved. Okay, but that is your energy. This person could... Do I want to say that? what was I going to say? For some of you, I feel like this person worries about your stability and maybe the position that they could be in if they kind of were beside you here. Clarify this King of Pentacles again. Yeah, whether you male or female, I feel like, I don't know if this Aries was expecting you to miss some sort of opportunity, but it is telling me that you're not. Or they may be worried about somebody else coming towards you. What is the Four of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, the Page of Wands. Maybe you're going to get communication. Look at that. Two of Cups, Page of Swords, the World card with the Queen of Pentacles. There's someone here watching you, Virgos. And I'm not sure if it's this Aries. So why it's coming up in the Aries reading is interesting. Clarify this Three of Swords. The Hierophant. With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Three of Pentacles. Are they worried that you're going to marry someone else? What is the Hierophant? The Four of Wands. Are they worried you're going to marry someone else? Or you're going to get into another relationship? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. That you're not going to be available anymore? One more. Or if they're in a marriage, maybe they're not happy there. Hierophant and the Four of Wands. Three of Swords coming out again with the Three of Wands. Oh, I don't know, Virgos. For some of you, this Aries going forward, maybe they're going to have to watch you in a relationship, or I don't know. What is this Empress energy? The Knight of Pentacles. Show me more. Oh, the Seven of Swords. Seven of Cups. This Aries is worried about something they did in the past, or there's a lot of mental energy coming out here. Almost feels like someone may be torturing themselves a little bit. Oh, let me move on. I don't know. Spirit, what's the energy in love? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Coming out sideways was a blockage. So it says stay optimistic about your love life. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Show me more. Yes. It says forgiving and learning. It says as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So that's what it could be, right? It could be, like I said, this Aries wants you to forgive them so you guys can move forward, okay? But for others of you, maybe you forgave this situation and you going forward is what is drawing in new love. Maybe this Aries didn't stay optimistic about this situation. Yeah, you've got to let go of control issues. It says allow the situation to unfold naturally, and maybe they didn't do that. Maybe this is an Aries who tried to take matters into their own hands. And then this is what I'm saying. Why so many people coming up? Because behind that you have let your friends help you. And then right behind that you have finances and career. Did this Aries pay for something? Well, even if they did it, it looks like it didn't go in their favor. So I hope they can get a refund or... Where's the energy in love? Thank you, Spirit. Oh. All right, give me one more. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. It says proposal. It says your romance is about to evolve and level up. And guided steps to great love. Follow the path of ascension. So if you are in Empress energy, or vice versa, right? Masculines, if you're in divine masculine energy, it makes me feel like your divine partner is coming in, because that was proposal. And why I giggled is, look what fell on the table, marriage. It says wedding bells are ringing. Oh, we have third party. It says you may be dealing with a karmic situation. So I don't know. It makes me want to say, for some of you, maybe this Aries was a karmic to you. Or maybe, like I said, if they're in a third party situation, maybe they chose a karmic over this divine Empress energy. And you have open your heart. It says love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. What was at the bottom of this deck? Okay. I'm telling you, some of my Virgos, you healed from this situation with this Aries, and I don't know what's coming in for you, okay? But it looks good. Empress with the World card. In this World card, this could be Spirit saying that congratulations, Virgos, you know, you successfully completed some sort of, this could have been some sort of karmic debt. But she looked hella happy, and she, whatever is coming in for you is going to make you happy here. Spirit, what were some of the blockages? Give me 3 cards. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. What are the blockages? 2 more cards. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the 3 fates, and it says what goes around comes around. Breaking dawn. And holding on way too tight. Down. All right, so the first one I'm seeing, it says guidance, but where will it lead you? Did they listen to bad advice? If they did, for some of you, they're seeing the bigger picture of that situation. You have stiff, bored, and stuck. Okay. Look at that. Look at how that sat on top of the third party. Stiff, bored, and stuck. I don't know. Some of them are stuck in a situation that they are not happy in. And look at open your heart. Look what's going to sit on top of it. And it's a number 5, which talks about change here, Virgos. It says calm the chaos. It's almost like the calm after the storm. It's almost like I'm hearing for a Virgo here. You made it. Oh, Spirit, what would this Aries say to the Virgos if they could? Okay. What would this Aries say to the Virgo? Wow. Is that it? Thank you. Look at the bottom of the deck. It's time for me to heal now. So you have, I know I messed up everything. You have, I look for you everywhere. I heard even in karmics. You have, you came closer than anyone. You have, I left when I saw you with someone. So are some of you in a new relationship? It says, I am becoming a better person. So that's good. That's always good. And we have, I want to feel that way again. Spirit, what was the lessons here? I know there wasn't just one lesson. Thank you, Spirit. What was a lesson here? Maybe that's the most important lesson, but anything else? Yeah, okay. All right, thank you, Spirit. Got guilt at the bottom of the deck. And what did I say? You know, maybe this Aries needs to forgive themselves. It says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth, which is guilt, which is regret. Let it go. You cannot change it. Now, the first one I saw that came out, and it flipped out sideways on top of the Two of Pentacles, and it says purpose. It says, I know what I am here to do. And I asked Spirit, what are the blockages here? Or what was the lessons? Excuse me. The lessons is, I feel like for some of you, this Aries, I don't know, maybe, like I said, maybe this is a significant connection for some of you, like maybe a soulmate or a twin flame. But whatever the connection is, Spirit is saying that this Aries, they didn't recognize the part that they were supposed to play in this situation. And even if they do recognize now, right, for some of you, it seems like it may be too late. Nine of Pentacles, that was the Five of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, maybe you're not available anymore, right? And I was getting that energy a few weeks ago for Virgos dealing with fire sign. And I feel like especially Aries, where it's almost like an energy of contract over. And it was an energy because someone here behind the scenes did way too much. So even if it's unbeknownst to you, Virgos, the ancestors and the angels and the Most High, they don't sleep. So it's almost like an energy of when people do things wrong, who are you really hiding from? What is in the darkness will come to light in some way, shape, or form. Purpose coming out sideways. Well, the lessons here, you have judgment. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Sounds like for some of you, this Aries judged you for something. And they could have judged you incorrectly. I'm seeing surrender. It says, I can release my need to control. This Aries was trying to control a situation. How are you going to control the Empress? A favored being by the Most High. I'm hearing, okay, I'm hearing a song by Drake, okay, and Drake is a Scorpio, so that could be involved. Someone could have Scorpio in their chart, something could have happened in Scorpio season, but I'm hearing, how do you change God's plan? You have discipline. What are the lessons here? It says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And maybe God used you as an example for that, Virgos. I'm hearing something about your strength, your determination, your resilience. Okay, I'm hearing when you're put under pressure. So maybe you're the kind of person that just doesn't give up. Spirit, give me a card going forward for the Aries. I'm not even going to lie. I'm seeing the card in this deck. I hope it doesn't come out, but I'm seeing the card that says falling. But give me a card going forward for the Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa, okay. Yeah, see, this Aries could have been trying to please everyone. But what about their own happiness? So what flew out? It flew out way over there. It says you are rare and free. It says there are not many like you. So for some of you, this Aries going forward, they ain't going to find anybody who's the same as you. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Maybe that's why the card flipped on that side, but I don't know. So give me a card going forward for the Virgos. Thank you. It says nonsense. It says it's time to talk sense. So you ain't prepared to listen to any more nonsense from this person. It's almost that energy of, you can't come correct, don't come at all. If you can't speak the truth, don't say anything. There's a Queen of Hearts on that card. So it would tell me the Queen of Cups energy that came out earlier definitely could have been linked to you, Virgos, but it also makes me feel like a lot of you are intuitive. Give me a card going forward for the Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, that's not nice. I'm going to take this card out the deck and I'm going to pull another one for the Aries, okay? But the card that came out was Joker. Spirit said, this fool. Let me take that one out. Give me a card, thank you, Spirit, for the Aries. Let's be nice. Oh, but see, I'm hearing Spirit say, but they weren't nice to you, Virgos. So again, I don't know how deep this goes, okay? One card for the Aries going forward. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, some of you, this Aries got a temper. Hello. You could be dealing with a feminine. Because something said turn this card over and it says hold my earrings. It says someone is playing and we are not in the mood. It says for games. It says time to cut this energy off. Okay. So anyway, the card that came out, it says seriously. It says are you doing this right now? It says does this serve your highest good? It says I think not. Let's go. Yeah. Maybe this is Spirit saying to this Aries, hey, listen, if you know what's best for you, you'd go in your separate direction. Let go of this situation. Let go of the Virgo. Give me a card going forward for the Virgos. So we have, oh, it landed on you are rare and free, Virgos. It says, yes, bestie, this is it. It says, get ready for a level up in your life. It says, don't doubt it. It's happening. Man, I just read the cards. I feel like Spirit be doing too much sometimes in a very subtle way. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hearing the jokes on you, buddy. All right, let me stop. Thank you. Is there any more? Oh, we're just getting one card. Okay, we've got two. Beautiful. All right, so the first one I'm seeing. Oh, let me read the Aries one first. All right, the Aries one going forward, it says transformation. It says your relationship with one another is about to deepen. It says love conquers and transforms all things. Virgo. I don't know. Going forward, it says sacred union. It says honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Maybe that's what they should have done. But we are going to be moving on to Sag, so give me a sec. Okay, Sag. Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy here? Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Oh, the Hierophant again. That's what came out. Maybe there's a lot of people that are married to fire signs or... Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. And freedom is a state of mind. Damn, with the Justice card. Is this a divorce? What do we have going forward? The Hermit. Ghosting somebody. Or this could be, you know, someone who may be in some deep thoughts. But let's see. What is the Hierophant for my Virgos dealing with a Sagittarius? I'm hearing something about a leader or a teacher. It's interesting because I see someone sitting in church. So I don't know if someone's going to church for this new year. Maybe you went over Christmas. What is the Hierophant for my Virgos dealing with a Sagittarius? The Moon card. King of Pentacles, which definitely could represent a husband. I'm hearing a provider. Coming out sideways, though, is the Four of Pentacles. A blockage. Maybe someone here is trying to decide whether they want to hold on to this relationship or not. But it feels like they would be keeping that thought to themselves here. Someone here could also be worried about their finances. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. And then, we have the Ten of Swords. See, someone here may be trying to... I was going to say someone here may be trying to decide what to do about a situation because of a betrayal. There's also an energy here where it could be the masculine in this situation where they may want to walk away from a situation, but they may feel like they would be betraying the family, maybe. Let's clarify. Ten of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Someone wants to go towards their wish fulfillment. But they don't know if it would be a wise choice, or someone's in their head because they feel defeated because, I don't know, there's Three of Wands. Maybe there's someone, or they see someone, or they have somebody else at a distance, right? Seven of Swords. But I don't know. They may feel defeated, like I said. Maybe they're in a marriage. Maybe they're their provider. Maybe there's children involved. But Three of Cups and the Chariot. Yeah, I feel like someone here has a third party that they think about quite a lot. What is the Moon card? The Star. The Five of Swords is out here again. Two of Swords. What is this? The Eight of Swords. Ooh, a lot of swords. A lot of mental going on here with this Moon card. And someone here is keeping a lot of... I don't want to say they're keeping a lot of secrets. It feels like they are keeping whatever it is that they desire to themselves here. This is a mental prison. Why is the Star card? Someone could be dealing with an Aquarius. Eight of Swords. Two of Swords. Let me keep that out here. Five of Swords with Two of Swords is Seven of Swords. What is the Five of Swords with the Two of Swords? A King of Cups. Someone's feelings, emotions. So what is the Star card with the Eight of Swords? The Nine of Wands. What is the Nine of Wands? The Eight of Pentacles. Five of Cups. What is the Star card by itself? The Hermit, the Six of Swords. What is the Star card by itself? Thank you, Spirit. The Four of Swords. Damn, someone has some sort of a mental overload. And I'm looking, the more I look at that Star card, the more I'm looking at that woman and she naked, like... So I don't know if someone here is reminiscing about some sort of rendezvous they had with somebody here. But it would have been in secret. What's the Ten of Swords? What is the Ten of Swords? The King and the Queen of Pentacles. This feels like a marriage. Like they would be betraying the marriage, the family unit. But Ten of Swords talks about someone who is, you know, it talks about backstabbing energy. It talks about a betrayal. It can talk about like gossiping or lies. Man, we got a liar here. All right, show me what this Hermit energy is. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. The Sun card coming out sideways. So someone feels like their happiness is blocked, or they just don't feel positive in a situation. Show me more. Whoa, Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Someone's thinking about leaving us. Look at that Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Someone here is thinking about leaving a certain situation to go towards, I feel like, someone else. I mean, it could be they just want to, you know, be single. But I feel like this may be about somebody else. Why is that Knight of Swords in the reverse? Four of Cups. Three of Pentacles. And a Page of Cups. I feel like someone has a crush on somebody else, or they admire another person. Knight of Swords in the reverse talks about missed opportunities. It talks about out of your depth, out of your control, left behind. It can talk about someone who is rude, tactful, or hurtful. But I feel like this is someone who feels like they're going to miss an opportunity with a third person. Someone that they have, like I said, some sort of emotions about. Someone that they feel like, with this Page of Cups, I feel like they may feel like the other connection is light-hearted, it's fun. What is the Sun card and why did it come out sideways? The Two of Wands. Because someone's got two paths in front of them. What is the Two of Wands? The Magician in the reverse. The Ten of Wands again. And the Seven of Wands. What's the Magician in the reverse? The Judgment. You see, the Magician in the reverse can talk about a very tricky energy. It can talk about someone who may be very good at creating illusions here. Someone who's cunning. Deception. I feel like even if, let's say Virgos, you question this person and said, hey, X, Y, and Z, you know, are you seeing someone else or do you want to be with someone else? Maybe because this person been acting funny or they're not being intimate with you or something's just not the same. This is the kind of person that will almost take it to their grave and say, I don't know what you're talking about. There is nobody else, blah, blah, blah. But it's almost like their actions kind of speak louder than their words. What is the energy in love here? Oh, Lord. What was that? Oh. What was that? It was pay attention to the red flags. It says the signs of caution in you. But Spirit, let me give these a shuffle. Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. Oh dear. Now we've got deception on the bottom of the deck. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Let's shuffle again. Not me trying to help them. What is the energy in love? Thank you, Spirit. My Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay. So we have heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, it says, look at this man. Look at this man's face. What did I say about someone's actions speaking louder than their words? Almost like someone may not want to be intimate with you or they're not intimate in the same way. Heart-to-heart conversation. It says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Can we get another one? Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so it says worth waiting for. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. But what does that mean with the spread that I just read? Does it mean that this person feels like whoever the next person is worth waiting for? Children at the bottom of the deck. All right, show me more. Give me 3 cards. There goes dealing with a Sag. That's a lot of cards. Look at that. Marriage at the bottom of the deck. But let me see what's come out here because I'm seeing Spirit Soul Path. It says a personal evolution within your relationship. But then you see we have manifesting the one, and it says very soon your true love will arrive. So I don't know who is in some, I don't want to say it's an illusion, okay? It could be like someone here maybe, like I said, fantasizing about one situation coming to an end, but it's almost like they don't want to be the cause to the end of the relationship. It's almost like they're just hoping that something happens, because I feel like someone wants to go somewhere else. I'm seeing freedom. It says healthy space and room to breathe. But these two people don't look like they got space between them. So I don't know if somebody uses an excuse to say, hey, listen, I need to just be by myself, hermit mode, right? Or I need to think or whatever. But really they're going somewhere else. I don't know. It says magnetism. It says there is a gravitational pull towards each other. You also have you are worthy. It says your worth doesn't depend on the other person. You have love language. It says quality time. It says be the witness to each other's lives. Yeah, it's almost like you want to spend quality time with someone and they have an excuse to go somewhere or do something. What did I say about, did I say rendezvous at the beginning of this one? I don't know. It says a private getaway for two is calling you. Man, if this isn't the energy of somebody dying to be with somebody else, can't stop thinking about the other person. Why do people, when it comes to something like this, okay, real quick, if that is the case, why wouldn't you, number one, right, have an honest conversation with the person you're with, let them know how you feel, or that you don't feel the same, whichever way, so that you can come to some sort of agreement to separate, so that, you know, I want to say so that both people can be happy, instead of staying in a hostile situation. And it may not be hostile by there's lots of arguments and this and that, but it will be hostile because somebody feels like their emotions, it is not being fulfilled. You have a desire for something else. It's that energy of you really want to buy a can of Coke, right? But yet you keep buying Pepsi. It's not the same. It's almost like, I don't know where I'm going with that. You keep buying Pepsi, but you go in the shop and you keep staring at the can of Coke, but you keep picking up Pepsi. Like, where is the logic in that? I mean, obviously that's easy said, right? The situation could be a lot deeper. Like I said, if there's kids involved, if you live together, if you've got assets together and things like that, if you've been together for years and years. But surely there's a way to get through that. If people are honest, mature about situations. You have divine timing. It says a serendipitous event. What was the blockages here, Spirit? Show me. Yeah, we've got stiff, bored and stuck at the bottom of the deck. It says aloha healing. The blockages that someone here hasn't healed, or we also have the natural world needs you. And then we have it's time for a treat. Makes me feel like someone here is denying themselves of what they want. Anyway, if this Sagittarius could say something to the Virgos, what would it be? It's too many cards. So we have, I lost myself for a while. It says it was my fault, but I blamed you. I hid who I really am from you. And it says, I wish I could share my good news with you. I wish I had treated you better. Came out sideways. I don't know. It says, I love you unconditionally. And then we have, I want to feel that way again. Lessons. Thank you, Spirit. fear. It says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Someone here is fearful of doing something. And then we have, oh, it came out in the reverse, but it says humor. It says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And I did say something about that with that Page of Cups. Give me one card going forward for the Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. It says painting the roses. It says covering up errors. This is somebody covering up their tracks. Some isn't what it seems. And give me a card going forward for the Virgo. So you have, we're all mad here. It says everyone is a little different. Okay. And then we also have such a curious dream. It says grounding, returning to reality and coming home. Maybe your intuition is telling you something about this situation. Maybe your intuition is telling you something, but you're just kind of like, you know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just in my head, right? What else saying about this person? Maybe acting a little different, right? But it says everyone's a little different. So maybe you're just like, you know, maybe they're just not in the mood today. I don't know. Maybe you're just making excuses for this person. One card for the Sagittarius. Oh, that came out straight away. And it says, oh, hell no. It says, nope, we are not doing this again. It says, hear me out. They don't deserve you. Got it. Oops. Okay. Give me one card for the Virgo. It says, ugh, really? It says, isn't this the 100th time you've asked this question? Let it go. What did I say about someone who would take their lie to the grave? You may question this person, but they'd be like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not doing anything. La, la, la. Listen to your intuition, someone here. All right. Give me a card for the Sag and then a card for the Virgo to end this reading. One for the Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like that wanted to come out there. Let's try that again. One for the Sagittarius. Thank you. And one for the Virgos. So we do have coming out sideways, but it says sacred union. It says honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. I really feel like this is how this person feels about whoever this third party energy is, right? We already had, is it soul? One of these cards said something like that. I'm not going to look for it right now. And then for the Virgo side, we have life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, it says we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. It says go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads you. So Virgos, Crosswatcher, I do hope that something has resonated with you in these readings, okay? But if this is where we part, guys, if it did, do hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe, love and light.